Good morning, members of the jury, teachers, and classmates. My name is Francisca Cabello, and I am from first grade B. Today I will talk about synesthesia. First, I will talk about what led me to choose this topic. I will explain what is synesthesia, some types of this condition, and different cases of real people. First, I would like to explain why I choose synesthesia as a topic in this opportunity. The first time I heard about this topic was in a book I found on the internet. The name of the book was Down in the Forest, and this is the cover of the book. The main character in the story suffered from synesthesia, and although it may sound crazy, it is not. In fact, it is quite intense because it really delves into the mind of this character and manages to capture the thoughts that we get to have in difficult times. Anyway, it is an interesting subject that I think needs to be more known by everyone. So, what synesthesia is? People with a condition that blend the senses, for instance, can see sounds, taste shapes, and hear colors. Synesthesia is a condition in which one of the five senses simultaneously stimulates another sense. This confusion can be considered in the field of language as a literary figure. In literature, synesthesia refers to a technique adopted by writers to present ideas, character, or places in such a manner that they appeal to more than one senses, like hearing, seeing, or smelling, at a given time. However, I will treat the issue as a medical condition. This is not some isolated problem or deficit. In fact, it is a condition, more like an additional experience that enriches the perception of reality, making people's way of thinking much more poetic and beautiful. There are different types of synesthesia. The one which stand out the most are: the first one is musical synesthesia. The people who suffer this kind of synesthesia see irregular colors and shapes when listening to sounds. Alexander Scriabin told his musicians to play bluer or more yellow, according to their preference. The second one is gustatory synesthesia. In this case, people associated words with flavors. For example, when smelling something, they can say that it's sour or sweet. Some other people might associate it with some specific colors. There are different cases of synesthesia. The first one is Alexander Scriabin. This Russian pianist has the ability to see sounds in different colors. This ability influenced him at the moment of composing, since his intention was that the listener could perceive sensations similar to his, making the song much more enjoyable. By this same composer was so famous in his time, could achieve that the people will connect with sound even if we were for a little moment. Then we have the first girl with synesthesia. It's a young woman from Texas, United States, who will be unique in the world because she will have a mirror touch synesthesia, that is, she experienced by her tactile sensations when she observes that people touch another person or feeling similar emotions. It would be translated when people with this condition touch the chest or hands. They can feel what the other person feels. It's like putting themselves in each other's shoes for a moment. The girl described her experience by saying that when she's near a mechanical object, act as a stimuli. When she moves, she feels them as an extension of her body, as if they were an extra body part. And the more movement, the greater the sensation. As a conclusion, I can say that synesthesia is a very unique and uncommon disease, which affects a little number of people in a society, although the impact in their lives may be huge. Synesthesia is a condition what you should enjoy. It is complicated to understand, but on the other hand, it's very interesting. Finally, we must try to understand this condition, to enlarge our knowledge and understand that this kind of people might refer to the taste of chocolate as a melancholic or sorrowful, and to understand that synesthesia, it is not only a literary figure, it is also a beautiful condition that fills the life of colors, allowing you to get out of the ordinary. In my opinion, we should go deeper into the area of feelings to understand people with this condition. These are my sources, and the most important one was Wikipedia. Another thank you for your attention, and I hope this presentation has been a good source of knowledge.